Hey guys, Dylan, and so I guess this will work. Only for streams like this. I forgot what this is. So none of you guys will know. So my D recorder broke, so I had to record it. That worked out. So come on, I have to get this thing here on. Okay, that's straight. Everything. Okay. Okay. Got that. Got that out. Never want to do that again. I'll just use my little hunter. Okay. I don't know why this doesn't stick well. So our first problem is going to be, I'm going to have to light it on the side. 7x equals 49. So that is, again, 7x equals 49. So here's what it looks like. Okay, the first thing you need to do is to divide this part, or this part by 7, and this cancels out. 29 divided by 7 is 7, so the x equals 29, x equals, and the answer equals 7, this 7 right here. So then it would be x equals 7. So that, you can do that with any number, basically. But there is, get back up. There is a requirement. So when you're doing it, it could be any number, like 12x. It has to be in that timetable. So 144, for example. If you did 145, it would, you divide by 12, this cancels out. Divide by 12 is 12 remainder 1. See? There's remainders. But this is multiplication. That's why it needs to mean the time tables. Okay, so our next one is 12x equals 180. Let me check if that's in it. Okay, that's in it. So you want to divide it by 12, cancel out. 180 divided by 12 is so for this problem it's over 12, so it's a little harder for all of you guys to do. What you can do is just count on your fingers. And you would get 15, because 15 times 12 is, I think, let me check. Yeah, it's 15. So then you want to bring down the x and equals, and you get 15. Now, obviously, you could check with 15 times 12. Well, there's two ways to check if you do this. 15 times 12 is 0 to the, regular. It's just regular multiplication. But here's how to really check it. So how to check, oh, come on. Okay, so how to check it is you want to replace, so it was 12x equals 180. You want to put the 15 there, and it'll be 12 times 15 equals. I just showed, but that's how you would write it. So you would put the 15. It's not like that's the number. You have to multiply those, and you would get 180 as I just showed before. Now, on to the harder ones. The harder ones are a little more tricky. It's a two-step algebra. So that was one step. This one has two steps. So 7x plus 7 equals 98. So you want to subtract this by 7, and this cancels out. So this by 7, you would get 91. 7x equals 91. Wait, hang on. Let's back up. 7 goes into 81. I don't know why this just keeps coming down. 7 goes into 91 13 times, I believe. Yeah, 13 times. And he would bring down the x. Well, so, want to know why I brought the 7x? You have to bring down 7x, and then you have to do the regular thing that you do is divide this by 7 and cancel out. Then you would divide this by 7 and get 13. Because 13 times 7 is 91. 10 times 7 is 70. 3 times 7 is 21. Add them up, and you should get 91. So your answer would be x equals 13. Now again, remember what I said. To check is you just want to replace the x with a 13 and then put the parentheses, which means multiply, and you would get 91, just to prove. 13 times 7, it's 91. You could also write it, you would also write that 7 times 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 1, 2, so 91. That's how you can check. You should go try. So it could be anything. It could be the same exact problem, but subtract 7. Now, if you don't know, in algebra multiplication and stuff like that, and basically in like most things, algebra, to fix, to basically undo what you did, you have to do opposite fraction. So if it's minus 7, you have to do plus 7. If it's 7x, you have to divide. If it's divide, you have to multiply. If it's addition, you have to subtract. If it's subtracting, and multiply. If it's divide, multiply. Opposites. So you want to add 7, and this still cancels out. That would be 7 anyways. And then whatever. So 9. So then you go on. It still cancels out. 98 minus 7, which is 91. And you want to bring down 7x equals 91. Now, as we know already from the previous one, we have to divide by 7, divide this by 7, bring down the x and equals, and it would get 13 again. But this time, it is minus 7. And how to check is, like I said, food. Now you're probably like, but Dylan, if you do this, 7 times 13, 98, minus 7, you would get 91. Well, maybe you didn't look, because I did 98 minus 7, and this is 91. You might, I've done, so it's like still 98. No, so you want to divide by 7. Divide that by 7 and you would get x equals 13. 7 times 13 is 98, subtract 7 and you get 91. So that is the answer to 7x minus 7 equals 98. Hang on a second. You wrote it wrong. Yeah. I wanted to write it wrong just to see if you could figure it out. Yeah, I did. I knew I wrote it wrong, but I wanted to do that anyway. Just to prove. I wanted to see if you guys could figure it out on yourself and be like, hey Dylan, you're wrong. I wanted to see if you would do that. I knew I was wrong. Anyways, 7 times 13 is 98. Subtract 7 and you get 91, and that's why the answer 7x equals 13. 7 times 13 is 98, minus 7 is 91. You could go try any one on your own. I mean, you should go try something a little harder, maybe 12x equals 254. Let me check if that is that one. Yeah, that's one. So basically, I'm going to show one more. So you want to divide by 12. This cancels out, bringing down the x and equals. And then you want to divide 254 by 12, which, if you counted right, that would be... Let me check. So obviously most of you don't know the answer. So one way to do it is you could just start at 144 if you didn't know the 12 times tables. And then just keep counting up. 156, 116, 180, 192, 204, 216, 230, 242, 254. And that goes into it. Let me count again. 144, 156, 180, 192, 204, 216, 230. Pretty sure goes into it 18 or 19 times. So I'll show you on paper which one it is. Because I need a calculator. So here.
He said people who matter judge people based on their tone. Yeah, that's when he tells someone else's kid. To his own, somebody actually
19 times. So the answer would be x equals 19, and how to check is you want to do 12 parentheses 19 equals 254. Now we can obviously check right here. I wrote it so fast. Let me see if I 8, 2. Oh wait, I wrote it too fast and I couldn't see what I did. 8. Okay, 3. It's wrong! You lie! Hey, what are you doing? Die. If you're going to attack me because I got that wrong, well, you'll die. It'll be an epic battle. Royale. 44, 156, 368, 80, 92, 204, 204, wait, 56, 68, 180, 192, 204, 216, 208, 240, 250. Gonna count again. I knew it, guys! Dylan's wrong! Yeah, everyone, we're wrong. You just got pranks. Oh! I'll tell you the answer in a minute. We'll be back shortly. Okay, guys, I figured out something. I meant to put a 2. We're back, guys, and I figured out what I did wrong. So, I forgot to start after the 12th thing. Anyways, so finally figured out that the answer is x equals 21. No, I did not use a calculator. I recounted and I got 21, so I started at 156 max on it. That doesn't mean I suck at math so good. Anyways, yeah, it's x equals 21. So by checking, you would get 1221 equals 252. Or was I right the first time? I might be. I don't know yet. I'm just going to quickly check. Hey, what the? Can't see. What happened there? Okay, guys, that was a little weird. But I'm doing this 2. I actually put him there. So 252. Did it, guys? What? Still? So yeah. The answer is 12x equals 12x equals 540. 2 is 20. As you can see, hey, what the? Let's see, so I'm going to quickly erase it and okay. Okay, now I'm just going to use this eraser to keep it up. And as you quickly read everything on there. Equals 12x equals 202. As you read all the things I did. X equals 21, and then rewrote it. 12 to 21. equals that, and then I checked right here. And there you go. That is how to do algebra multiplication. Okay. Now, first of all, you're like, Dylan, how are you getting all those things over 12? Well, hard to explain, but 12, 24, 84, 96, 120. I basically know all the 12 times tables very fast already. 12, 24, 84, 96, 120, 180, 144. So I'm pretty used to adding 12 to every one. So I could do another 12 very fast. 144, 156, 168, 180, 192, 204, 216, 228. Yeah. 240, 252, 264, 276, 288, 200, no wait, 300, 312, 324, 336, 348, 360, 372, 384, 396. Good at it. Pretty good. 408, 420, 432, 444, 406. Oh my goodness, I can't. Mom, I'm live. Let me finish. Let me finish.
I told you 11 o'clock.
Let me finish.
Okay, how many minutes? 2 minutes?
Let me finish.
How many minutes?
5.
Okay. Then you come up right away. I'll give you 5.
As usual. Anyways, so yeah. So you couldn't see, well now you can. $12x equals 252. So if I 12, this cancels out. This by 12, and you get 21x equals. Then we remade it by 12. 2100 is equals 252, and we checked it right here, multiplying them. So we're right. Now go try some problems on yourself. Now I'm sure you guys can't be doing all this yet, and try something easier. Don't think you guys are ready for something that big yet. Over 12 stuff. Alright. Unless you're a math genius like me, go try it. Well, could be hard. And I'm telling you right now, if you could do that without the calculator, that is amazing. Just like me, I didn't use the calculator. I just refixed my problem. Counting my fingers, stuttering. So basically, I just forgot to count the first 12. That's why. Anyways, yeah, guys. There you go. And here's how they do it in JC. You couldn't see earlier. X equals 7. Let me just quickly put it up. Because you can see all that, right? Can't show you. 7x equals 9. Divide this by 7. Forgot to do this. Okay. This cancels out. When I go to 7. It's 7, so and you have to bring up x equals, and the answer is x equals 7 right there. Let me just circle it. And you saw the other work. Anyways, yeah, guys. I'm going to read the... So I'll be back in like 30 seconds, so stay here. It might say it's stream ended, but it'll say I'm offline, but I'm going to be back in a second. Okay, BRB. So, yeah. Welcome back. Yeah. Did it live. Now, I will be teaching you how to multiply over 12 in your minds. Our first problem it will be 12 times 13. Now, as you know, 12 times 12 is 134. So all you have to do is add 12. It's 156. And then that's how you do 12 times 13. Don't even have to do it on the board in your mind. Then you could just show the work and you'll get it right. What's 12 times? And since you guys know all that already, I believe so, you should know this. I'm pretty sure, guys, you should also know how to do this. What's 12 times 21? Take a picture if you want me to. Show you. Oh, wait, I can't show you guys. Hey, why is it frozen? Frozen, yeah. And it's frozen, so ow, 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 ow. See you guys! Yeah, yep, face reveal. Wait, I've done it already, but... Anyways, yeah, big. And my stuffed animal's gonna say bye. Meaning. Oh, wait. Here. Say bye, Foxy. Good. No. Say bye. How do I say bye? You just said bye. What the? Stop, Foxy. No. It's bye. 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 Bye.